Hello friends, in chapter number 1 we getting the information about oxidation and reduction reaction. After getting information about oxidation and reduction reaction, let's learn one more question related to oxidation and reduction reaction. It is called, what is called redox reaction? The word is redox or oxidation reduction reactions. Explain it with suitable examples. Let's see what is the redox reaction. A reaction in which both, as per our question, redox reaction or oxidation reduction reactions. So, as we know, both reactions can combine together and make a redox reaction. Let's clear it. A reaction in which both oxidation and reduction reactions occur simultaneously is called redox reaction. Examples of redox reactions are, as we know that in oxidation reaction, reactants either gain oxygen or lose hydrogen. It is called oxidation reaction. And in reduction reaction, either it gains hydrogen or lose oxygen. It is called reduction reaction. We saw the redox reaction, so both reaction can occur. It is called redox reaction. We get 3 examples to study redox reaction. First is CuO combined with hydrogen H2 to form Cu plus H2O. Here we know that Cu lose oxygen and form Cu. Copper oxide lose its oxygen and form a Cu. So, lose oxygen, it is called reduction. Second, in H2 getting H2 get oxygen here to form H2O. So, gain oxygen, it is called oxidation. After write the reaction, give one more point here. H2 oxidize, H2 lose their oxygen. H2 gain its oxygen, so it oxidize to form H2O, and CuO reduce to form Cu. Second example, ZnO combined with carbon make a form Zn plus carbon monoxide CO. Here we see that Zn lose its oxygen, so reaction is called reduction reaction. Carbon get one oxygen, gain one oxygen, so it is called oxidation reaction. So this is also called example of redox reaction. Third is MnO2 when combined with HCl make a form MnCl2 plus H2O plus Cl2. To balance the equation, I put HCl before 4 and 2 before H2O. Let's see here. MnO2 is converted into MnCl2. It loses oxygen. So, lose oxygen is called reduction reaction. While in HCl formation of Cl, it loses hydrogen. Here we don't Here we don't mention oxygen. Here we mention hydrogen. but we know in oxidation reaction, after either getting hydrogen, either gain hydrogen or lose oxygen. So lose oxygen in form chlorine Cl, so it is called lose hydrogen, and the reaction is called oxidation reaction. In second reaction, carbon oxidize and form carbon monoxide, and ZnO reduce to form Zn. In third reaction, HCl oxidize to form Cl2. HCl oxidize to form Cl2, and MnO2 reduce to form MnCl2. These three examples are examples of redox reaction. CuO plus H2 gives us Cu plus H2O. CuO reduced to form Cu, and H2 oxidized to form H2O. Second is ZnO plus C. Formation Zn plus Cu gives us Zn plus Cu. So in this reaction, carbon oxidized to form carbon monoxide, and ZnO reduced to form Zn. MnO2 plus 4HCl gives us MnCl2 plus 2H2O plus Cl2. In this reaction, MnO2 lose oxygen and form MnCl2, so MnO2 reduce to MnCl2, and HCl oxidize to Cl2. This example shows redox reaction. Let's see another question related to oxidation reduction reaction. Let's learn two more questions related to oxidation reduction reaction. The first question is, identify the substances that are oxidized and the substances that are reduced in the following reaction. We have two reactions and we find out oxidized substances and reduced substances. First reaction is Na combined with oxygen to form Na2O. Here balance the equation we put to the equation already. Balance equation already given, so we don't want to balance it. For Na plus O2 gives us 2Na2O. Here Na gain oxygen, so it is oxidized. So Na is oxidized to Na2O, and O2 is reduced in this reaction. As per question, identify the substances that are oxidized and the substances that are reduced. So we write oxidized substance Na2O because it gain oxygen, and reduce substance is O2. Let's see second. CuO plus H2 gives us Cu plus H2O. Here Cu lose its oxygen and form Cu. So CuO is reduced to form Cu and H2 gain oxygen. H2 gain oxygen. So it is oxidized. So here oxidized substance is H2O and reduced substance is Cu. In both equation we find oxidized substance and reduced substance. In first equation oxidized substance is Na2O and reduced substance is O2. In second reaction oxidized substance is H2O and reduced substance is Cu. Let's see another question. Identify the substance which act as an oxidizing agent and reducing agent in the following reaction. Here notice one thing is that the question asks us oxidizing agent and reducing agent, not a substance, not an oxidized substance or reducing substance. Here oxidizing agent and reducing agent. To find oxidizing agent and reducing agent, we remember two things. Oxidizing agent undergoes always reduction reaction, while reducing agent undergoes oxidation reaction. In oxidation reaction, the substance taking place work as reducing agent, and in reduction reaction the substance work as oxidizing agent. We don't write 2 points in the answer of this question, but we remember it, we learn it. They are undergoes into true or false, and with the help of 2 points we find oxidizing agent and reducing agent. The first equation is H2 plus Cl2 gives us 2HCl. Here oxygen cannot combine in any equation in first equation, so we concentrate on the hydrogen. We know that when lose the hydrogen it is called oxidation, and when gain the hydrogen is called reduction. So here H2 gain the Cl and make a form HCl. So this Cl and H2. In H2 undergoes the process of oxidation, and here Cl2 undergoes the process of reduction, but we want both the agent, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. So oxidation taking place, so H2 is reducing agent, oxidation undergoes oxidation, it is called reducing agent, and Cl2 in reduction, it is Cl2 get H in the formation of HCl. So the process is reduction, but oxidizing agent is Cl2. Whenever the equation asked with H, you have to more concentration to getting oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Whenever oxygen comes in the equation, find out oxidizing agent and reducing agent easily. Here we know CrO3 in the form of Cr. So it loses oxygen. CrO3 form of Cr loses its oxygen and form Cr. So it is called loses oxygen. So the process is called reduction. But here Cr2O3 is called oxidizing agent. Same in Al gain oxygen. The process is gain oxygen process is oxidation, but it is work as reducing agent. The process is oxidation, and here the process is reduction. Let's see again to clear it. Oxidizing agent always undergoes reduction reaction, and reducing agent undergoes always oxidation reaction. In first equation, H2 plus Cl2 gives us 2HCl. In Cl2 lose its hydrogen, gain its hydrogen. Cl2 gain its hydrogen to form HCl. Process is reduction, but Cl2 work as oxidizing agent. Cl in H2 loses hydrogen. Process is oxidation, but it works as reducing agent. In second equation, Al plus Cr2O3 to Al plus Cr2O3 gives us Al2O3 plus 2Cr. In Cr2O3 loss of oxygen, so it works as oxidizing agent. Process is reduction, but Cr2O3 is work as oxidizing agent, and Al undergoes the process in oxidation because it gain oxygen, but it work as reducing agent. So be careful when asked the question oxidizing agent and reducing agent, and oxidized substances and reduced substances. You have to write both the questions answer in first in your rough book 2 to 3 times, and then write into the fair book. You have to write redox reaction, 3 types of redox reaction. Examples are given, so you have to write examples in first in rough book with pencils 2 to 3 times, and then write in your fair book. So you have to able to complete the equations.